Today's morning coffee vinyl side. Mini Pops were the Mini Pops, 1983. Now I feel dirty. I feel dirty in a JonBenét kind of way. Is it too late to call the authorities to investigate just what the hell was going on here? There's something seriously wrong with this. And apparently, some people thought the same thing when the first Mini Pops album debuted in Europe in 1982, but obviously not enough because the misguided people at Channel 4 in the UK thought the Mini Pops would make a fabulous television series. Thankfully, the powers that be had the good sense to end production after one season, which itself is surprising given what we now know about the likes of Jimmy Saville and the BBC during the same time period. Unfortunately, 6 additional Mini Pops albums would be released over a 4-year period following the suspension of the television show, proving that money trumps good sense every time. Disappointingly, this album actually went to number 3 in Canada and proved so successful in and of itself that the Mini Pops actually toured here for a 3-week tour on the strength of its popularity. More bank. Does Interpol have a statute of limitations? Now in 1982-83, when I was 12 and 13 years old, I was invited to audition for some sort of television music project as a young bass player in Vancouver. I opted out at the last minute for a variety of reasons. Now looking back on this, I shudder to think that I could have ended up in a slightly older version of this same kind of thing, especially considering the timing of it and the success the Mini Pops had in Canada at the time. Bad ideas are contagious. I have no idea what happened with the project. The details were sketchy and vague even back then, and I was already playing jazz and rock with real bands, so I couldn't care less at the time. But it makes me wonder what the hell it was. But let me make something very clear. There's nothing good about young people singing age-inappropriate pop music. Nothing good at all.